I'm sitting here with Laura Kuzamana in Bryant Park, in Bryant Park you might be able to see behind us just a few months ago here in Midtown Manhattan behind the library was a beautiful ice skating rink where people could come and skate for free. And we thought this might be an appropriate place to meet. And I wanted to introduce Laura to you today because she is one of the most recent recipients of a grant from the Skaters Fund.
Well, thank you. First, it's my pleasure to be here today. And I'm a skating coach on Long Island. I used to be the director at Port Washington Skating Center, and I teach at about 5 different facilities on Long Island currently. Unfortunately, this past year, I had breast cancer, and I was in need of getting surgery, and I really didn't know what was ahead of me as far as doing chemo or anything. So I knew that I wouldn't be able to teach ice skating for several months, and I have bills, as everybody does, and didn't really know what to do.
So how did you find out about us?
I remembered seeing in the back of the PSA magazine something about Skaters Fund, and I Googled it.
Oh, great. Good.
And
in many cases, when people find the Skaters Fund, it comes through somebody else, like a student or a family member or something knows about it, and they'll contact us. But what is really good for me to know is that that classified ad in the back of the PSA magazine works. That you found us, so that's important.
yes, and it wasn't something I ever thought about until this happened to me.
Right.
And
right.
the one thing that I want to stress to all of the skaters is that you never know what's going to happen to you, and this fund has been wonderful in helping me out, and you should support the fund.
Oh, absolutely. The fund is here to really help coaches and performing skaters, but it's also very important for people to know that it's also it needs to be supported by skaters and by people in our community. We're a small group, but I think it makes such a big difference to any of us who are in that kind of situation where we've suffered from some catastrophe or where our life has been derailed for some reason unexpectedly, and we don't have anybody to turn to. That's the whole purpose of the Skaters Fund. So thank you so much for sharing that information with us, and thank you again for coming in town to do this.
Thank you.
I do appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.